Hello, hello. This is Josh Chaser. So this is me, quote unquote, in the future there. But I thought I'd just put this out there. I actually put a filter on this game there to give it a little less brightness bullshit there because oh my god, this is way too bright there for what this game's supposed to be there. And I tried to use the dimness there on this thing to kind of lessen that, but in some perspective there, it does slightly help. So like this right here, when I put it on 3, yeah, it kind of gets a little bit less like brightness there. But what problem is when they do that, it really just like makes the eagle eye there almost impossible to see there. So I decided to go. I decided to go ahead and actually add a filter there to kind of lessen that though. I haven't really seen what that did though with the brightness though in Eagle Eye, but we'll soon find out though once that gameplay goes on. But it kind of mixes in though with the whole the brightness though also the dimness though of the gameplay that I actually had to listen to there. So I will actually hold on. Gotta do this. Had to pet the dog. Anyways, and I'll be showing that little concept there on this little bit here in 3, 2, 1. If you can't see it there's a little bit maybe a difference there between the brightness structure here and there, but that's pretty much what I'm going to be using there throughout the entire game. But beyond that though, I just think though that they could have actually lessened the brightness though, actually put it into the game there instead of having for other people there to literally do this themselves there. But you know, that's just me. Seriously though, it's just way too bright there for what it is there. Anyways, I thought I'd just mention that the game will start there after this intro actually gets going there. So, I hope you enjoy it! Greetings and salutations, my friends. My name is Chaser. Welcome to a game known as Assassin's Creed 3. This one takes place during the American Revolution, and this is probably my second top favorite game there out of the Assassin's Creed line there. Number 1 obviously being Ezio, number 2 being Black Flag, and then this one being a close third. I may consider doing a tier list on what Assassin's Creed games I personally like. Now, I got something to say. Because the update that Ubisoft decided to put on to other older games there, I cannot play the Ezio trilogy anymore because of that bullshit. Now, unfortunately, I may consider going back and trying to uninstall and reinstall it, but the problem is though, I had to delete that my save file because it corrupted my save file. Thanks to Ubisoft, by the way. So, I don't know. I may not try and finish that one there, but then I have to go back and actually redo everything there offline there in order to actually get back to where I was. So, yay, that's gonna be fun. And Syndicate's in the same position there, so I may have to do the exact same thing in order to actually play it there. Because fuck Ubisoft there for trying to take away our physical copies there. Anyways, let's get into this one there, shall we? And let's see if we can actually play through this if there was any actual corruption. Oh, yeah, and I will be playing the Tyrant King section of this there.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or locked them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage. One he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. one of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. Sterco Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty of the Animus.
Auditory, then Ezio Auditory,
Experience the lives of our ancestors.
or De Auditory, I
It
should
holds
say.
the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st,
See, this is something I
2012.
want to see happen there, but it's never going to happen with current associates there in charge of Ubisoft there. I would like to see an assassin there that allows an assassin to have to wield every single assassin hidden blade that's ever been made. Like, you know, it's a utilized Swiss Army hidden blade that allows you to use almost any type of assassin's hidden tool there throughout the ages. That'd be kind of cool.
At the entrance to this long,
But that'd be kind of complex then too. I don't know how that would work.
And the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Because we got like so many different hidden blades versions there. The hook blade, the phantom blade, the hookshot blade, or is that what it's called? From Syndicate, I need to look that back up. That one there. And then we got one the one that's gonna be currently coming. This one there, where you can actually turn the hidden blade into basically like a handheld dagger that flips out, which is pretty badass in my opinion. Ooh, I may actually consider toning down the brightness a bit.
Let's go.
So that's even a little bright for my liking there. Ooh. Okay, options. Brightness, here we are. Yes, blood on. I want the blood on, god damn it. Format, normal, white borders. I do like it how I'm the only one that doesn't have to carry anything there. Well, everyone else, though, does. Oh, that's just disrespectful. Yeah, just put graffiti on the ancient tapestry there. That's real nice. I would like that wall to just burn off every single bit of that graffiti, honestly. That'd be nice.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oh god, that was weird. Oh yeah, pitch blackness there. Open sesame!
We're here.
Why did his glow stick fall off? That's the one thing I never figured out. Why did that fall off there when he slid down? Because it was attached to his pants belt there. I never understood that. Well, looks like someone's been here before. Or it looks like. Was that just light from the... Oh, nope. Ancient tech.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the ambulance and said, I don't know, make sure I was okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she had the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Up we go. That's the one thing. I wish we could skip this part there, because it's just pretty much all the same thing there, from one Assassin's Creed to the next.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Whoosh! Ooh, that was close.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
No problem. Oh! There we go. Ugh.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Cool. If I remember correctly, this guy is Hamilton Connors.
Sir.
Kenway. Senator Kenway, that's what
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just preoccupied.
Hate it.
That's all.
Don't forget your invitation.
Right.
Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm changing that brightness again there. Jesus. It's just too bright. Like, honestly, jeez.
I'll bring her round at once.
Yeah, that works. Normally, I'm one to actually complain about not being too bright.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so late, thinks he's
Yep.
as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mole had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Okay, the fact being that no one will... Well, I guess they'd be too much invested in listening to this. So...
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lot here than any five of the gang. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take
seriously though, like... People be... I would think people be... Like, kind of cares, like... Wait, do you hear wrestling? It sounds like it's, like, near us there or something. I hate the lockpicking system at times. I really do. Oh, I hate the lockpicking systems. Right, oh. I hate that so much. That's just the one thing I hate about this game. The lockpicking thing. Ugh. Oh!
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session. I hate a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till his hand.
Really burning
A register of the gang.
tonight. He's a marvel.
Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how
I forgot that I had to use two different, like...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Haytham.
Hayden, that's his name.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
It is good then!
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
See, that's what I love about the hidden blade there. It's so, like, concealed that no one's gonna ever notice there. Time to make my exit.
Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
Patience, please! Order! We must have order!
Well, that's my cue.
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing? Where it's safe. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Yeah, just
Move! Imbecile.
well then.
Where are you going? I need to get out. Too close in here. I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If I can find anyone, give a shout.
Are we there? Excuse me.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way you can screw this up there, except the time span of me to figure out how to use the lockpick system, though. Ugh.
Some fresh air might do me good.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Let's do this then. Come on.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side do you on anyway?
Oh, damn.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never!
Oh.
How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Oh.
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
Not much of a choice
If
there.
what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
We're still.
Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
All right then.
He's got our rations.
Okay. as much as I hate to say it, the brightness is being put up there. I wish there was a way you could actually distinct between the two there. The brightness there towards the environment around you, but towards the brightness there of the game itself there.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right.
That's better.
Feast on lamb and
Sometimes you have to do this.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Very well.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Chatty folk he is.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Yeah, so do I.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
What was it?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not
No,
right.
no.
You should feast on lamb and wine. Whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's
Yep.
making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Well.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yeah, I like the color definition better in the original because it's just too bright. Jeez. And if I turn down the brightness there, I can't see shit with the eagle eye. Oh. There we go.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
They want you.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Yeah. Into the briny depths we go. Cast aside your fears and into the very storm of Neptune himself.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was
Calm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Come on. There we go.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Here I go. Oh shit! Whoa, yeah, that's a plug. That's like a plug right there. Woo! Oh! Oh crap! I'm coming.
Help! Please!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh!
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Up we go. You know, out of all like wardrobe style stuff for Assassin still, I think Colonies is probably one of my top favorites still. Of course, you know, if we got ourselves an actual Japanese Assassin's Creed game there, that would be my absolute top favorite. But for actual my own interpretation there of Assassin's Creed though, the colonial design still are probably my top favorite out of everything.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Bloody hell!
Kind of you to say. but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Ah, the redcoats.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
And one other thing. Damn. Let's go ahead and just finish this bit here.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be
Ah,
the death of
Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new
Hatham.
to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes, it was. Alright, guys, I'm going to call this an episode for right now. This has actually gone on a lot longer than I expected there, but it actually was a very interesting new chapter to actually get myself into. But man, I wish the brightness still was actually a lot dimmer, because, good God, I try to do it myself though, in the settings though, all it does, it just makes everything else darker when you use the eagle eye. Let the dog, because why the hell not? But anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and please think about it. This is jsut saying to you, good day, good evening, and good night.